This is WICE's Community Close-Up, our weekly public affairs program produced in partnership with the Rapidian, a hyperlocal online news service here at the Grand Rapids Community Media Center. Community Close-Up brings you a diverse perspective of viewpoints from community leaders here in our great community of West Michigan, and I am WICE Station Manager Phil Tower in studio with a return guest to this program. She's long overdue, but we have her back in studio, Gaby Cordova, Director of Engagement with the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan. Gaby, welcome back to the program.
Thank you for having me.
We are really, really close, and I know you don't want me to remind you because there's always last-minute things to do. We're very close, just about a week away from the Hispanic Festival here in Grand Rapids. I think I saw the 46th year of this?
47.
47th? Yeah. Okay, I'm a year off. But that's a lot. That's fantastic. It's been going on this would be 78. Yeah, 47 years. It's pretty remarkable. We are going to talk about the festival, which is August 1st through 3rd. But first of all, I thought we'd do an overview of the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan. You are in the heart of Roosevelt Park, which is also the largest Latino neighborhood in Grand Rapids, and just a very diverse, vibrant part of the city. The Hispanic Center has been there a long time as well, like since 1978. That's what I'm reading. Is that right?
Yes. So we've been there for a long time. We've been serving the community for also 47 years. And recently we have purchased a building across the street from us. And that is going to be our new El Centro Community Hub, where all our services will be under one roof. And we'll be inviting our partners to also have a space there as well. So when community members come and see us, everything is all under one roof and they don't have to go anywhere else.
That's a big deal. It's a really big deal. And it's right across the street, bigger space, I would guess.
Yes, it will be eventually an 18,000 square foot community hub.
Wow.
Yes.
So do you have a new name for it, or will it still be called the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan?
Our organization will stay the same name, but the hub would be called El Centro Community Hub.
Okay, El Centro. That makes sense. And as you said, right now, with the wide range of services you offer, people who come to this Hispanic Center, they have to go to other places, other locations in the community. And this way will, as you said in the name, El Centro, make it centralized so everything is there, or at least just about everything. 18,000 square feet, that's a big upgrade from what you guys have now. And what's your plan to be in that new space, Gaby? What are you hoping for?
We're hoping summer of next year, we can open our doors and we can start serving even more people in the community.
That's really exciting. So the primary types of services you provide, I know you guys do a lot of things, but can you give us a brief overview of what you're all about?
Of course. So we have our family support services, which focuses on helping people complete like vital forms like SNAP, Medicaid, WIC, items like that. And then as well as our human and civil rights department that goes under our family support services. And they work closely with the consulates, like the Mexican consulate, Guatemalan consulate, to connect people to get the documents they may need. We also have our health and wellness section. And with that, we have our monthly food distributions at every last Tuesday of the month. And then we also have a fresh food box where we give about 20 pounds of fresh produce to 100 people bi-weekly. And
wow.
Yes, so that is a lot of food that we give out. But with that program, you do have to be on a list. And then we also just help with just like teaching how to live like a healthier lifestyle.
Which is always important. And also Hispanic Center, Gaby, you guys are very important in helping bridge the language barriers because not everybody, not as many people as they should be or organizations are bilingual. So that's another big area that you help in as well too.
Yeah, all our staff are bilingual. We also have a language services department who helps translate documents and also offer interpretation services. So Yeah, so when you come to the Hispanic Center, you will be met with bilingual and culturally trained staff. You don't have to be Hispanic to come to the Hispanic Center and use our services. Everybody is welcome.
That's really important to know. And you're located, what is the specific address so our listeners can be aware of that?
Our address is 1204 Cesar Chavez Avenue Southwest, right in the corner of Hall and Cesar Chavez.
Yeah. And you are there open to the public. Regular business hours are what?
Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay. And you can learn more at hispanic-center.org, hispanic-center.org. And I'm glad you said something, which is you help more than just the Latino people in the greater Grand Rapids area and throughout West Michigan. You are a source for anybody who needs help. But one of the things that you might be looking for, you and I were just talking about this earlier, is volunteers, year-round volunteers. If you're listening and you happen to be bilingual, maybe have some extra time on your hands. Gabby, you guys always have things that need volunteers, right?
Oh, yes. We always already need volunteers, especially for like our monthly food distributions and then our upcoming event, the Hispanic Festival. We'll definitely be needing volunteers for that.
Speaking of that was a perfect transition. Thank you for just laying that right out there for me. We're speaking with Gaby Cordova. Gabby is the Director of Engagement with the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan, and we are just days away. It is Friday through Sunday, August 1st through 3rd on Calder Plaza in downtown Grand Rapids, Hispanic Festival 2025. This is the big annual celebration of the great Latino heritage here and long-running Latino heritage here in West Michigan. The festival kicks off on Friday. This is the 47th year of the Hispanic Center, Hispanic Festival in Grand Rapids. It's pretty big. It used to be smaller, but it's a big deal. It takes up all of Calder Plaza. And it's just really a celebration of Latino culture. Food, of course, is a big part of it. But what else for the newbies, Gabby? It's hard to believe there's some people listening to us on the radio now who have not been there. I've been there a number of times. But what will people experience when they attend Hispanic Festival 2025?
They'll expect a lot of fun, a huge celebration. We also, besides the food, we also have a mercado, which is like a little market, and people sell like artisanal art that represent the Hispanic culture. We also have dancing. We have live music. We'll also have a kids section this year. So a lot of fun. And the best part of this event is that it is free.
Which is, I think, West Michigan's favorite word. It is free. There are plenty of places to park in downtown Grand Rapids. Don't let that worry you. I have to remind people, downtown Grand Rapids is easier to navigate than you think, and you can take a dash bus in. There are plenty of ways to get to Calder Plaza. And it kicks off on Friday. Does it open at noon?
It opens at 5 p.m.
At 5 p.m. Okay. 5 p.m. on Friday and goes through Sunday at what time?
Sunday at 6 p.m. But Friday and Saturday, we are open all the way to midnight.
Till midnight. That's a good party, Gabby. That's a really good party. And again, it's on Calder Plaza in Grand Rapids. And I'm so glad you talked about the Mercado. This is more than just eating great Mexican food. This is about celebrating the culture, dance, live music, and as you said, a lot of local artisans selling all kinds of things in your Mercado area. Just another great way to support local here in West Michigan. I'm sure that fills up pretty fast. What kinds of vendors will people see there? Art vendors, food vendors, who all is going to be there?
We also have, besides our Mercado and our food vendors, we also will have our sponsors there. So definitely check out their booths and learn more about their organization and businesses. I do want to thank our co-presenting sponsor, Workforce, and then as well as our Familia sponsors, Trinity Health and Gentex.
Okay. And these are all people that make the Hispanic Festival possible, so make sure you stop by their booths. Thank you to Trinity Health and Gentex. And it takes a whole community to make a festival like this successful. Before we run out of time, I know you said you definitely need volunteers, and we'll remind you the festival again is Friday, August 1st through Sunday, August 3rd. You can sign up for a shift, but they have to get in touch with you first, right?
Yeah, so we do have a link on our Facebook page. So it's our Grand Rapids Hispanic Festival, and there you can find the link to sign up.
Okay, so go to Facebook and search Grand Rapids Hispanic Festival, and you can sign up there. Volunteers in all kinds of capacities, and it is a great opportunity just to immerse yourself in a wonderful event. You will have music, food, vendors, and so much more, and really just a great way to know your community, maybe beyond your own neighborhood, especially if you have not been to the Hispanic Festival in a while. Beyond that, I do want to mention real quickly, we probably should plug the fact that the last time you were here, we talked about the Latinx Youth Festival, which was in February, and that's coming up again as well, too?
Yep, that's coming back up again. It will be the first week of March this time.
Okay. We'll have to have you back to talk about that because I know that's really important. Gabby, we've got about a minute left. The festival, everybody knows the dates. They know where it is, Calder Plaza. Anything else you'd like to let our listeners know or share with them?
I just want to let them know that the Hispanic Festival is our biggest fundraiser. So all the funds that we earn is reinvested back to the community and invested in our programming so we can better serve the community.
Shop local, eat local, party local, and it all goes back to support the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan. Gaby Cordova is the Director of Engagement with the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan. Hey, thank you for being here, as always.
No, thank you for having me. It's always a fun time here.
We love having you here. She's been our guest on this segment of WYCE's Community Close-Up, our weekly public affairs program produced with The Rapidian, our hyper-local online news service here at the Grand Rapids Community Media Center, proudly located on Bridge Street on the west side here in Grand Rapids. This is WYCE Station Manager Phil Tower. Thank you so much for listening. We'll catch you next week here on WYCE.